a divination board or a charm reading. So I'm going to do one real quick because it just came to me to do one real quick. I'm trying to decide though, if I want to just do, I have no room. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want to just do the divination board and the die, or if I want to do the divination board and the charms, or if I want to do them separately. I honestly need to be finishing retwisting my hair. I literally did 3. I did 3. I retwisted 3 locks. That's it. I'm gonna get it done. It's just the least of my concern right now. It doesn't look that bad, and it's only been like 6 months, 8 months since I had a retwist. It doesn't look that bad. Like, it really doesn't, cause I wet it every morning and I go through each and separate them and shit so that they don't. I don't know. It just doesn't need it that bad, but I want to do it anyway. That's besides the point. That's neither here nor there. Sometimes I just go off on a tangent. I just talk, okay? It's just what I do. So forgive me if sometimes I go off on a tangent about things that have nothing to do with the readings. Maybe it does. Maybe this is somebody sign to retwist their locks. Maybe this is somebody sign to get locks. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody sign to start having people pay them to retwist locks. I don't know. Take how it resonates. It's something to do with something for somebody in some locks. And I think I'm going to go with just a die. And then I'm going to do a charm. Do charms separately. What we got? Open communication. Okay. First thing out, open communication. I'm going to leave that there and drop this other one and see what it. Sudden change. Risk versus reward. And open communication. Okay. Well, that's definitely giving me the energy that someone is about to make a sudden change because they are having the no risk, no reward mentality. And they're about to come with some open communication about something. About what? Not sure. This could be anything. This could be business. This could be pleasure. This could be love. This could be whatever shit. So we're going to find out in just a second. Let me get my incense situated. I don't like to not have an incense lit. Okay. So sudden change, risk versus reward, and open communication. Like I said, there's a sudden change coming because someone has had an epiphany or a realization about there's no risk. There's no reward with no risk. Goodness. So yeah, open communication is coming from someone. What else? Where'd you go? Oh my God. What else, Spirit? This is do not run away is what it landed on. Then I just heard, is it me? Is it you? Nothing that I can do to make you change your mind. Why are you running away? Hi, squirrel. This person's not running away because this squirrel is not moving. This squirrel is literally just posted in the middle of this fucking phone pole, chilling. It moved. Sorry, that's why I did that. It barely moved though. It went like that. Yeah, this squirrel is not moving. This squirrel is literally just posted right in the middle of this phone pole. I wish I could. And you know, squirrels are very skittish. They run for every noise. I know this bro hears me because his head is up. I know he hears me. So yeah, this person is not running away. And in the song that I just got, who was saying running away? This person was a runner, like at a crossroads. This person was at a crossroads. That's why this person ran. That's why this person ran. Okay. Whatever the situation is, I have no clear definition on if it's work or love yet because it hasn't landed on any of those things. Just take it how it's resonating. Like I said, it could be any situation. But this person was at a crossroads getting decision. This person had a decision to make. They didn't know what decision to make. The squirrel still has not moved. This person really is not going to run this time. A car just passed by. The squirrel moves to the side a little bit, but did not run. This person is not running this time from whatever this. Now the squirrel's coming down the pole slowly. You looking at me. Now he's running down the sidewalk now. Okay. Confirmation burp. Excuse me. Yeah, this person was at a crossroads. Ooh. This person was at a crossroads. And they ran because they did not know what choice to make, what to do, what choice to make. The other die landed on energy vampire. And then my eyes just caught not the right time. Whew. Oh, my shoulder. Ouch. Okay. This person was at a crossroads about a decision. They had a decision to make, light or dark. And I'm not talking about chicken. This person had a decision to make. This person could have stayed in darkness and stayed an energy vampire, because that's what this person was. Or they could have moved forward into the light. Not the right time. Whenever you came along, it was not the right time. They were in this energy vampire energy. They didn't want to make a decision. Sorry, this is okay. They didn't want to make a decision. They didn't want to stand at the crossroad. They didn't want to choose. They wanted to stay in that energy vampire energy, right? It wasn't the right time. But something suddenly has changed. Hold on. What? Something has changed suddenly, instantly. A car just stopped in the middle of the damn street. Like instantly stopped. Now it's going. What in the world is going on outside? Okay. So the sudden change came and put this person at a crossroad. It's almost like this sudden change came and forced this person to the crossroad to make this decision. Are you going to stay in darkness or are you going to go to the light? My eyes just caught break the cycle. Yeah. The choice was either stay in darkness or move into the light. There's no reward with no risk. With no risk, there's no reward. So this person chose to break the cycle. The decision was light or dark, like I said, at the crossroad. This person chose to break the cycle. This person chose to step out of toxic energy and not be an energy vampire. Stress. That lifestyle was stressful. Tragedy. Yeah, this lifestyle was stressful. Man, I hate when these things get clogged. This lifestyle was stressful for this person. And this lifestyle put this person through a lot of tragedy, a lot of misfortune, a lot of misalignment, a lot of struggles. And it also landed back on open communication. So this person is wanting to, my eyes caught working together. This person wants to work together with you and also communicate openly to you about this decision, this clarity. Work on tragedy again. Yeah, this person wants to work through I was gonna say this person wants to work through some kind of tragedy with you, right? Then my eyes caught inconsistency. Yeah, this person wants to work through some kind of tragedy that you and them went through in the past. And inconsistency is telling me that that tragedy was their inconsistency, because they were in energy vampire mode. They were taking, but weren't giving or reciprocating anything. So they were basically stealing your energy. They were an energy vampire. They were stealing your energy, but not giving any energy to you or giving anything to you. They want to talk about this, and now they want to work with you, not against you. And I told you up here, I saw working together. This die landed on work. So yeah, this person wants to work with you now, not against you. They realized, they had the clarity and the awakening that they were in negative, toxic energy, and this was draining your positive light energy, and they did not want to continue to do this. Hidden obstacles, power, unexpressed feelings. Yes, they did not want to be a drain on you anymore, because they were feeling like they were becoming an obstacle to you, a hidden obstacle to you. They were draining you of your power, like I said, and it landed half on power and half on hidden obstacles. They realized that they were being a hidden obstacle in your life. They were draining your energy. They were draining your power. They were working against you, not with you, right? And this person was causing all of this energy drain and this energy vampirism by holding unexpressed feelings. And my eyes just caught, you'll get it and more. Okay. This person was causing all this chaos and all this energy vampirism by withholding their feelings, by not expressing their authentic feelings. This is giving me like some kind of love connection relationship thing, okay? So it was unexpressed feelings that they weren't expressing to you, but still, it could be anything. It could still be anything. I'm just telling you what the energy is I'm getting, okay? Well, now this person is ready to express these things to you. Like the first role was open communication. This person is ready and willing to express these things and these feelings to you now, because they're no longer an energy vampire. They're no longer in that mindset. They're no longer in the darkness. They broke the cycle, right? So now you're about to get their unexpressed feelings. You'll get that and more from them. They're going to express their unexpressed feelings for you, but this person is also going to, I saw relationship right as I picked up the dice. Yeah. This person is going to invest in this relationship, aligned, trust. This person is wanting to be in alignment with you, work with you. This person wants a relationship. This person wants you to trust them. Like, second reading I did today? Trust. This person wants you to trust them. Her. This person wants you to trust her. Or if you are the feminine, spirit is wanting you to trust this person. Take that how it resonates, okay? Now let me get some charms real quick and see what's up. Not this thing clogging up again. Hold on. Jesus. All right. So, let's see what the charms is talk about. That's loud. I'm sorry. It was right by the microphone too. I know that was loud. I'm so sorry. My daughter hates that I call these charms, because she's like, it's just a bunch of household crap and charms. I said what I said. But she hates that I call them charms. It's like, they're not charms. It's just a bunch of stuff you find around the house. Okay. Hater. Okay. Leave me alone. So, what else? I don't know what I have in my hand, but something is big. Let's see. What we got? Oh. That's an interesting combination of things. Okay. the first thing is this heart, right? And I heard Boys to Men, loving and kissing and holding you tight, letting you know everything is all right. Do you love me? This is my heart. This person wants to give you your heart. Give you their heart, excuse me. Shit, this person wants you to give them your heart too. This person wants to love you and kiss you and hold you tight and let you know everything is all right. They love you. Like, okay. The medicine dropper. This person wants to heal this relationship. This person wants to, oh, huh? I heard medicate, but I also heard sexually medicate. This person wants to heal this connection and some sexual healing. Wow. Okay. Okay. Uh, Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. The next the download is funny. That's why I'm just like, oh, okay. So the next thing is a thimble, right? I believe this is a thimble. It's giving me thimble. It looks like a thimble. What are thimbles for? Thimbles are for protecting your fingers when you're sewing. Protection. Yeah, this person wants to some sexual healing, but the thimble was like sideways, which is giving me no protection. Okay, I mean, if y'all are on that level. Whoa! Wait. Roll a die. So this person wants to express their love for you, loving, kissing, holding you tight. They want to heal this connection with some sexual healing, right? No protection, thimble. That might be a roll of the dice. If you are not on birth control, I'm not hearing like a roll of the dice as far as like STDs or anything like that. No. This is like pregnancy. That's going to be a roll of the dice if you're not on birth control. So, if you are not on birth control and you are not trying to get pregnant or have children with this person, you're going to want some protection, okay? Something about the moon cycles, but also in the middle of this, it's like a, I don't know if you can see it, it's a pentagram. Pentagrams give me pentacles because one, I'm a Taurus, and Pentacles is the suit in the tarot deck that represents earth signs. Money, because Capricorn, Virgos, and Tauro be getting that money. Okay, so so definitely something about abundance, pentacles, money with this connection. Ooh, it's also two crescent moons on a side, right? On opposite sides. That's giving me twin flame, mirror soul, soulmate energy, right? Confirmation burp, excuse me. So this is a twin flame soulmate connection, and you guys are going to be abundant financially. So, I mean, if you're going to be abundant financially, maybe it won't be a roll of the dice using no protection because you'll be able to take care of the kids. But I'm saying maybe not right now is a good time because y'all have work to do. There's a screwdriver, little screwdriver. So right now, even though you guys will be financially stable to raise children, right now is not a good time for y'all to have children. It'll be a roll of the dice because right now you two have work to do. All right. Spirit is illuminating something. This little flashlight. Spirit is illuminating something that you two are supposed to be doing or working on. So, yeah, I feel like the whole point of this message is use protection when y'all are doing a thing because You're rolling the dice. And if you're, I just heard if you're not going to use protection, at least track ovulation. If you're not going to use protection, at least track your ovulation. I looked down and saw cycle. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're not going to use protection, you two, whoever you two are, you know who you are, at least keep track of menstrual cycles, ovulation cycle, because you're rolling the dice. And like I said, it's not a bad thing for y'all to have these babies because y'all will be financially stable enough to raise the babies. That's fine. It's just right now, at this present moment, y'all have work to do. Okay. You have more pressing issues. So, yeah. That I'm going to end that there. That's the message. Yeah.